fuja kunya nchikanchita nchada aliyenu. Tambu mdege.
Alonso, umeweza ngoma ndio ya depan. Onya sene vaina sona nyera. Kona sonya bukuna. Aya depan kishi, isi amak. Ege dalo.
Gaigo no, gaigo no. Bekendembo. Ujja kunya nchikanchita nchada aliyenu. Agoza kuona. Ogomel. You are not supposed to be here. It is not in your place to be here, my queen.
When a mother hen is restless, her eyes are fixed to the sky. I did not come as a queen. I came as a mother. Tell me, which mother sleeps when her children are restless?
Certainly, the king does not share the same opinion with you. What have you come to know? I have already told the Ono everything as demanded by Anamamadu. I have nothing more for you.
Obuefi, you are the spiritual head of this kingdom, just like her husband is the political head. When we are confused over any issue spiritually, you are the one we must approach for clarification. And that is why I have brought her, to hear from you firsthand.
Oh no, agreed. The spiritual head that acts in accordance with the dictates of the gods.
Onowo has been diligent in relaying your message to me. And I have done as you instructed. But my son has refused to talk. I have asked him countless times, but he has refused to talk. He wouldn't even accept what he has been accused of. He said he's not a rapist.
And you believe him? No, I am asking, do you believe him, my queen?
My son can do anything, but not a rapist. He's not a rapist.
He is not, but he is.
I don't understand. Could you expatiate on that?
There is no other explanation in need than to hear this. The prince must confess his sins. He has to confess his wrongs. He alone can set himself free. He has to open up. He has to speak the truth before the sword of the truth forces the truth out of him. And if that happens, that means, my queen, an end to whoever that has been suppressing the truth.
Your Majesty, I want you to calm down. Don't allow yourself to be worried on the account of the things he said. Believe me, we are going to get to the bottom of this.
No, how? You heard what he said. He was obviously playing with words.
Yeah, but that is a boyfriend and mother for you. He talks based on what the gods reveal to him. Let us hope and pray that the prince will open up to us and let us know how he got caught up with them. The prince has to open up to us. He must have to. And that is the only way for us to get to the root of this.
I'm so confused.
In this kingdom, can do what what shall it profit a man to get your word but no joy? No.
Yes, and he's not. That doesn't make any sense at all.
That is how Anawemadu said it.
And what exactly can you make out of that? The man ended up saying nothing.
I know, Your Highness. At least it's something. Just like the Nowu said. We need to talk to our son. If Jidenna can speak to us, we'll be able to know how he got caught up in this mess. We need to talk to him. My lord, he is our son, the future king of this kingdom. We can't keep him at arm's length in a time like this. I know you're angry with him for running away the way he did, but he is our son.
What if he actually committed a crime?
We wouldn't know until he speaks to us. You have to handle this as the king. He wouldn't be like this if you had handled this as a king.
What shall it profit a man to get your word but no joy?
Igwe, Prince Jidenna must come to swear to us. He has to come and swear to us that he is innocent of the allegation leveled against him. He has to.
Iche Kedimba, innocent you said? Does it now mean that you hold Ogbuefi Anawemadu as a liar?
Not exactly. I have not.
Never in the history of Ire has it been said or even insinuated that the priest of the land lies. Why are we then talking as if we do not understand the spiritual meaning of Nzenozo?
That's a casual place. I am going to plead with us. Let us be very careful in running into conclusions. We all know how Ogbuefi Anawemadu operates. He is a man of many sides. We know that. I am suggesting we follow him at his pace. It is not going to be long, and I am very sure of this. He is going to become very specific in his ministrations on this.
Oh no. What if he did commit the crime? What if he is the perpetrator of these abominable acts in this kingdom? Wouldn't he be punished for his wrongs?
Let him speak first. Yes. As long as he has not said anything, punishment is out of it. It is far-fetched. You cannot punish a man who said nothing. That is against the law of natural justice. You cannot punish a man who has not defended himself. So let us wait for him to speak. UGEZE, the ball is now in your court. Find a way to bring the priest, your son, to come and testify before the elders and council. Let him come and deny the allegation against him. If he fails to do this, I am afraid that the elders of this land will be forced to take a stand on this and take a step.
The thing is that I am disturbed. I am disturbed because Ogbuefi Anawemadu has refused to be explicit.
Since often man lives with him. If you do good, go follow you.
Jokes.
If you do
You couldn't sleep again.
No.
But a drink will help.
You know, Jidenna, I have
told myself that I would not discuss this issue with you again. I promised myself to let you deal with this issue yourself. But it eats me so deep within to see you like this. Lost in this unseen and unknown sorrow. Wallowing in your thoughts. This isn't you anymore. No. This is not you. You know you've already been like this even before the accident. And I asked myself one question. What's happened?
I don't know.
You don't know. I think you know. And your family deserves a chance to know what is wrong with you. They love you. They care about you and they would support you.
You think so?
I don't think so. I know so. I know so. Look, you can't continue drinking like this. No, you can't.
The only thing I will say to you is come. The elders have decided to give you a fair trial. So come back home. Come back and speak for yourself. Hiding here will not solve any problem.
I'm sorry, Father, I can't.
Why can't you? You look around you, Jidenna. You do not belong here. You belong to the palace. Yes. With your family. Your mother, your sister, and myself.
I don't want to die.
Oh, come on, Jidenna. Nobody's going to kill you. I already told you. The elders have decided to give you a fair trial.
There is no assurance for your fair trial. For you all believe that I committed the said atrocity.
Jidenna, it doesn't matter whether we believe or not. The most important thing is that the elders are by our side. They will be fair to you. Come back home, son. That palace is your home. Please, son.
Okay. I'll come back home. But on one condition. That box must be removed from the palace. Yes, discard it. Possibly throw it away in the river. I am not coming back home if that box is not discarded.
Throw it in the river? Jidenna, why are you talking like a fool, making an impossible request? Do you know how long that box and the sword have been existing in Ire?
I don't care, Father. I don't care. Discard that box, I'll come back home. If not, forget about it.
What is her name?
Her name? What name? What are you asking? What name?
I said, what is her name?
And I said there is no name.
Do you think I came here to joke with you? What is wrong with you? What is her name? What do you have to do with her death? Who is she?
Ogechukwu Adindo.
Ogechukwu Adindo. She was a palace maid. She's dead, Jidenna.
She's the one. She's the one.
You, a prince of Ire, raped a palace maid? Jidenna.
No, I didn't rape her. I wasn't the one who raped her, Father. I loved her. I couldn't have done such a thing to someone I love. It wasn't me.
Then what happened to her? Why did she take her life? How are you connected with her death, Jidenna?
It all started in my penultimate year in school. You both knew I was dating Dimma. I loved Dimma. But when I came back home and met Oge at the very first sight, something in me changed. I noticed I started falling head over heels for her. I couldn't help it. No matter how hard I tried, I just couldn't help it.
Why are you always doing this? Ordering the entire royal workers to file out just to welcome me? Is that necessary?
Oh, come on, my prince. Don't sound that way. Don't make the royal heads feel you don't appreciate their efforts to make you happy. You are the prince of Ire Kingdom, so you deserve everything.
Well, as a prince, it is also my duty to express myself without fear or contradictions.
Oh, certainly.
I should say things the way they are. I'm a simple person by nature. Unleashing this royal welcome, it's not my thing. And I am not happy about it.
Jidenna, noted. The most important thing is that you are here and we are happy to see you.
And more importantly, you are the prince of Ire Kingdom, the soon coming king of this kingdom. You deserve all the welcome you can get.
Oh.
Listen, Jidenna, when you finally become the king of Ire Kingdom, you can welcome your son the way you choose. But today, I am the king, and I choose to welcome my son the way it pleases me. Once again, you are welcome. You're welcome home, my son.
Thank you very much, Father. I am equally happy to see you. As a matter of fact, I'm home now. It's a long vacation. Do with me whatever you please.
And we have employed more workers to make your vacation a memorable one.
Well, on that note, can we proceed to your wing, my king?
Vacation started already?
My queen.
It's okay.
Excuse me.
You look well excused.
So tell me, how many girls did you nail this time?
What? Oh, please cut me some slack. I promised you.
My prince, this is not the 5th time you made your promise and broke it. Anyway, I forgive you as long as they are not more beautiful than I am.
You are a crystal.
Oh, well, my dad says I am his diamond.
I don't care what your father calls you. You are my personal crystal. So tell me, did you cheat on me?
Well, if I find a guy more handsome, dashing young man, maybe I might just cheat. I'm sorry. And what happens to knocking? Etiquette is supposed to be one of the basics you learn before you start working in a place like this.
My mistake. It won't happen again.
Well, it wouldn't happen because I won't let it. I would personally send you out of this palace if you try this again. And get lost.
Who is she?
That's one. Your personal maid, as the princess said.
Another personal maid?
That was why new ones were employed. Come here. I'll just let you enjoy your stuff. Go on. Why does it look like you are not willing to answer these questions?
Come on, that's not true. It's just that you've been asking very sensitive questions lately, and I don't know. I am lost on how best to answer you.
Uh-huh. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to twist this, my prince. I am going to be your wife. I need to know everything about you. Yes. And that smile, I don't want it. That's what you've been doing all day. You need to answer that question. So...
Greetings, my prince. Good afternoon.
Yes. What is it?
I brought the laundry.
Drop them in the room. So, are you willing to answer my question now? Stop laughing. It's not funny. You've been doing this all day. No, I am not.
Excuse me. Please, I want a glass of juice. You want anything?
Yes, I do. A glass of juice too, and a slice of lemon on mine.
All right, you heard her?
Yes, my prince.
I'll get it immediately.
Back to you. I need an answer to that question, so tell me. To those questions, in fact, everything. I need you to answer everything. I'm waiting.
I would answer you when the time is right.
So, when will it be?
When will what be?
Asking the biggest question in a girl's life.
What biggest question are you talking about?
Proposing to Dima, of course. Don't tell me you don't have that in mind. I mean, are you just going to marry her without proposing to her?
Well, my beautiful sister, you're right. I have plans to marry. As a matter of fact, I want to marry her, but we're still on the ground trying to take our time. Even if I am ready, I am very sure Dima is not ready.
Okay. I'm only asking because time waits for no one.
I know, but as a matter of fact, I do not want to discuss that issue again until I am ready.
Closely knitted brother and sister. What are they discussing? I hope I'm not the topic of gossip.
My sister here wants me to propose to you.
You do? Yes. Or would you rather have him marry you without proposing to you? Like one local trader?
So tell me. What did you tell her?
The truth.
Which is?
That we are both not ready. And even if I am certain you are not ready.
You know exactly what is on my mind. He's right, princess. I'm yet to graduate. And afterwards, I'm going for my master's. And after that, my doctorate degree. So, marriage is not on my agenda right now.
Fine. You are immersed in his charms. Both of you. Both of you are birds of a feather.
I know. That is why I am the perfect match for this little naughty boy here. So, are you ready?
Of course.
Shall we?
Yes, we can.
See you later, darling. Bye. Bye.
My princess, I came to check if you care for anything.
Yes, please. A glass of juice.
Okay, my princess.
Yes, what is it?
The thing is...
Wait a minute. Is this my dress? How dare you!
I'm sorry, ma.
How dare you do this to my dress?
I'm sorry, ma. It's a mistake.
Yes! It's a mistake. It's always a mistake. My goodness, you know how much this dress cost? Your whole salary put for 1 year cannot even buy this dress.
What is going on here?
Can you imagine, my prince? Look at what this rotten swine burnt my dress. The dress I was supposed to wear for the party.
Were you sleeping?
No, I was not. I guess that yarn was too hot.
Oh, maybe you should have tried it on your body before trying it on my dress. Wait a minute. I specifically asked Ogie to iron this dress. Where the hell did she go and left my dress to your rotten mercy? My prince, it is not enough. No, it is not. Now run along. Tell her I want to see her this minute. What am I supposed to do with this? What is this? I am not. Just take a look at this. What am I supposed to wear for the party? What? Hey, yo! What did I tell you about this dress?
I'm sorry, I was doing it.
Oh! Just shut up. What was so important that you had to leave my dress to this ugly cow and she ruined it?
I was doing it and Lolo asked me to...
Shut up! That's enough. My prince. No, it is not enough. It is not. Look at what she did to my dress. She must pay for this dress and I don't care how she does it.
Excuse us.
Prince, what am I supposed to do with this? What am I supposed to do?
Dress. What is wrong with you? Why are you making a mountain out of a mole? Why would you slap that maiden?
I make a mountain out of a mole? Is that all you have to say after that idiot ruined my dress?
She ruined your dress, so what? So you would kill her because of an ordinary dress?
There is nothing ordinary about this dress. I bought it very expensive.
And enough reason for you to slap her for something she didn't do? What is wrong with you? This is something you can just meet her and you guys can talk about it amicably. Must you slap her? Why have you changed?
No, I haven't changed. I haven't. I should be saying that to you. This is not you. This is not the same man I fell in love with. You have completely changed. I mean, you weren't used to have a problem with the way I handled those fools. In fact, you did worse than this. Or have you forgotten?
That was in the past. I'm a changed person now. You should do the same.
You obviously have a thing for that girl.
Excuse me. Have you lost your mind?
No, I haven't. I haven't lost my mind. Jidenna, you have pushed me to my limits and I can't take it anymore. I am not a fool, Jidenna.
I have nothing with that girl.
Oh, yeah, right. Same way you had nothing to do with the other girls you slept with, including my cousin.
Oh, please. Why do you always make reference to the past? Why?
Well, history is repeating itself before me and I will not let it happen. You will stand on my side on this one and punish that idiot for ruining my dress.
What am I punishing her for exactly? For carrying out the orders of the queen or for a crime she did not commit?
Well, I don't bloody care whose orders she was carrying out. You, Prince Jidenna of Ire Kingdom, will punish that girl severely.
Now let me be straight with you. I would do no such thing.
Oh! Well then, fine. I guess this is where we say goodbye. Excuse me.
You will break up with me because of this. Oh, please be real for once.
Well, I will make this clear. I am real this time. I will leave, and you will not hold me back. This is what I should have done a long time ago. Excuse me.
My prince, I'm so sorry. It was not intentional. I'm sorry.
You owe me no apology. You owe the one beside you for getting hit for your sake. What were you even doing before you got that dress burnt?
I'm sorry. I really did not mean to.
I'm sorry on Dima's behalf. She shouldn't have hit you.
It's okay, my prince. I should be the one saying sorry. I shouldn't have given it to my colleague to do it. I should have done it myself.
You have done nothing wrong. I mean, there is nothing wrong to ask for help. It's okay. It's okay.
Thank you, my prince.
Honestly, I am surprised at her.
I am surprised too. I mean, that was too much of a punishment for a person who didn't even commit the crime. That wasn't even enough reason to call it off with you. Not to worry, I will talk to her.
You will do no such thing. She knows her way back if she decides to come back.
Excuse me? You are not going to make any efforts towards bringing her back?
Give me one reason I should. She walked out of my life. Should I be the one going to search for her, trying to bring her back? Never.
Jidenna, she is a woman. Women have their moments. And besides, she did that because she was angry.
She found out about her cousin and I.
No, you didn't. Jidenna, how could you? You promised her.
Promises are not commandments. One way or the other, they are meant to be broken.
Fine, fine. They are not commandments, but a gentleman should keep to his promises. Why can't you stick to a girl? To Dima. You know how much she loves you.
It was not easy when Dima left me. Oftentimes I see myself drinking to stupor. I never let anyone see that weak side of me. But all this while, Oge was there.
She stood by me. She gave me her shoulders to lean on. She listened and understood me. And gradually I started falling in love with her. She became the light in my dark, crude life at that moment.
You are my African queen, the girl of my dreams. You take me where I've never been, and that is ting-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, you are my African queen, the girl of my dreams. You take me where I've never been, and that is the African beauty. The girl of my dreams. You take me where I've never been. My prince, I am sorry, my prince. Forgive my stupidity. I had no idea you were in there, and was about to bring down the walls of this house with my cracked voice.
Your cracked voice? Whoever told you you have a cracked voice? Your voice is one of the most amazing voices I have ever heard.
Thanks for the flattery.
I am not flattering you. Why is your head down? Please, raise your head. Look at me.
You are bare, my prince. I am a commoner. I can't cast my eyes on your bare body.
Casting your eyes on my bare body. Is that supposed to be a taboo?
I don't know anything about taboo, my prince. But I know it's not right.
I am not stopping you from doing what you're doing, so go ahead.
Thank you, my prince. I'll be out of here before you know it.
Whoa! You okay? One second. But I've told you before now, if I want to do something for you, I'll do it. Yeah, come in. Just send your account number, send it. I'll call you back. Shh, let me just call you back. Look who we have here. Wow, you look beautiful. So how are you feeling now? How is your sprain?
It's almost gone. Just a little pain.
I know all you needed was rest and probably a break.
But I felt useless these last 5 days.
I know. But at least you're back in shape. You look awesome. Please.
Thank you.
Do have a seat.
Okay. Prince.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk to you about something.
Why not? Sure. Go ahead. What do you want to talk about?
It's about the other day. The kiss.
The kiss. What about it?
I'm very sorry, my prince. It shouldn't have happened.
What are you talking about? What shouldn't have happened? The kiss? That kiss means everything to me. I was the one who initiated the kiss. So if there's anyone who should be apologizing here, it is me. Or hasn't my sister been sharing her legal experience with you? I initiated the kiss, so...
You may have, but it is my duty to resist you.
Resist me? Is this part of the etiquette you were taught here, to resist me? Why would they teach you that?
I don't think we should go into that. It shouldn't have happened. I am very sorry it happened.
No. You don't have to be sorry. I enjoyed the kiss. As a matter of fact, I wanted more. So, if you are going to sue me, go ahead. You can as well employ my sister, sue me. I am ready to stand in front of the judge right there at the trial box. Look straight in the eyes of the judge and tell her how much I love the kiss. As a matter of fact, I want more. So, go here. Sue me. Sue me. Sue me. Sue me. Sue me. Sue me. And after that day, she switched her duty post with another maiden. She started avoiding me. I tried all I could to get her back to my wing. But I couldn't. She always does her chores when I am not around. And it killed me.
Let's share the grace.
Sorry, excuse me, Mother. I just remembered that there is something very important I need to do now. So I'll eat at my wing. Please have my personal maid bring my food to the room.
What is so important that you cannot share dinner with your family?
Like I said, it is very important. See you.
What is wrong with him?
Your Highness, let's share the grace. May the grace of our
I fully set my prince.
You may go.
Thank you, my prince.
Hey, wait. Have you seen Oge? I don't know. Is she around?
She's around.
Is she sick?
No, my prince. Is there any problem?
No, there is no problem. It's just that I haven't seen her for a while. Alright, just go.
Let me call the doctor. He said there's no need. I don't know why he's not listening to me.
Mother, why are you bothering yourself? Why are you getting yourself worked up for nothing? This thing is little. What is this?
Huh? Calm down. It will soon heal. I guess it's time for me to just stay back home and rest.
Jidena, we need to call in the doctor as soon as possible. Because once this thing heals, it's going to leave a huge scar. Besides, your skin will start peeling by tomorrow. And as for the girl who did this to you, she needs to be punished.
You're a law student, yet you cannot differentiate between intentional and unintentional act. It wasn't deliberate. She was in awe when it happened. Father, please, can you just tell them that it was a mistake before they escalate this issue more and more?
Well, he's right. It was a mistake.
Not when it has to do with hot water.
I know. But we can't deny the fact that it was a mistake. Come on, that girl is a wreck already. We shouldn't add to it. You know what? Let's just forget about all of this like the prince has said.
Thank you very much, Father. Now can you all excuse me so that I can at least rest? Thank you.
No, you need a rest.
Why are you smiling?
When did you get in here?
Oh, my prince, I just slept in. So I wouldn't wake you. Didn't even know you were not sleeping. It must still burn like hell.
It is not the burns that hurt. It is your absence. Please, will you spend the night here with me?
If it will help, yes. My prince.
What?
I am a commoner. I can't be anywhere near your bed.
You just called it my bed, so I decide who lies on it. You should stop calling yourself a commoner. You are qualified more than any other person to be on that bed.
This is wrong. This is so wrong. I'm not supposed to feel this way. This feeling is not right. I can lose my job if their majesties discover what is going on.
You are wrong. But this feeling is right. You know why? Because the same blood flows in our vein.
No, this is wrong. Very wrong. I can't love the prince. And certainly you can't love me. This is not right.
What is not right?
We need to stop this. My prince.
What is not right? Look at me. What is not right? Why can this happen? What is wrong about this? Why can't it happen? Why can't we love each other?
We are different. We are from two different worlds. You are royalty, and I am a commoner. What do you think the people will say if this gets out? Let's not even think about the people. What do you think your father, your mother, your sister, if this gets out? They will call you crazy. Me, I will get it hot.
You will get what hot? Okay. You will get it hot for loving me? What are you saying? Can you just stop? Stop!
My prince, I am not in your class. I am below your class. This is wrong. We need to stop it.
Listen. I don't care about any other person. I care about you. It doesn't matter how my family see these things. I don't care. All I care about is you. You and only you. I can't deny the fact that I love you. Can you?
This has to stop, my prince. Nothing good will come out of this.
Something good will come out of this.
To give you what you want.
What I want? And what is it you think I want?
Why are you acting like you don't know what I'm talking about? What you want from me is sex. That is what you've always wanted. And I am here to give it to you here and now. Take me. Then you leave me alone.
It appears you've been listening to people. You've been listening to gossip. It hurts me because you actually believe those lies. You call my affection for you cheap by thinking all I want from you is sex. I want something more. Something true, something real. A love life with you. I want something natural. I want a union with you. A love life. Something real. Something everlasting. Is that difficult for you to give? I knew how I felt. For the very first time in my entire life, she was the right person for me. And then she told me that making her my bride will be a catastrophe. Because I loved her. I tried my best to see how I can make it less catastrophic. Do you remember, Mom? When I asked you if, as royalty, if I can end up with a commoner. Did you remember? Mother, I have been pondering over something. I'm meaning to ask you. Marriage between a royal and a commoner, has it ever happened in Ire? Is it a taboo if such a thing happens?
This is a stupid question for a prince to ask. Why are you pondering on this?
I just wanted to know.
Never in the history of Ire had a royal ended up with a commoner.
I see. Mom, is it like a laid down rule, custom and tradition, or something that some men cooked up to suit their whims and caprices?
It's something our forefathers believed and practiced for a very long time. So it became a norm. A royal ending up with a commoner is never against the customs and traditions of Ire. But it had never happened before where a royal ended up with a commoner in Ire. But it's not something you should bother yourself with. Dimma is from a noble family and she's suitable for you.
I was really close to UGEZE. She was everything I ever wanted in a woman. She was a complete departure from the man. She represented peace in my life. But it all went wrong when I joined a gang in school.
What? You joined what?
Believe me, mother, I didn't know. It all happened in my first year. Obina, a friend I met in school, he introduced me to this gang. They said it was for protection, that I'll be safe in school. At first it seemed nice, but at the long run, I discovered what I had put myself into. And when I tried to separate myself from them, it became tough.
Greetings, my prince. Your greetings. Who parked that strange car outside?
They say they are your friends from school, my prince.
My friends?
They are with the king in the central living room.
Very good.
My prince.
Well, they told me they're your friends, so I decided to bring them in to wait for you.
That was very thoughtful of you, Father. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Mark Paul, please come with me.
Why come with you, my prince? We're having a good time with His Majesty. And I know he'll be displeased for us to leave him in the middle of this chat. Don't you think so, Your Majesty?
Oh, no, it's okay. I just wanted you to wait for him till he comes. He's here now, so you can go.
Thank you very much, Father.
It's okay.
What the hell are you both doing here? What is the meaning of this?
Guy, you didn't tell us you live in this level of affluence.
Affluence is an understatement. See house. See furnishing. See organization. Paul. See babes. They are palace maids. Did I say otherwise, my prince? I've heard so much about the palace of Edo Kingdom, and I am finally humbled to be here today. My prince, you live in heaven. Everything is in place. Hi.
Why are you both sounding like village boys? I know you guys too well. You've seen way more than what you're seeing here. How did you find me? I can't remember telling any of you that I was a prince.
Do you think you can run away from us? Oh, by making up stories that you are out of the country for a long vacation? You, my prince, you can run. And you can also hide. But one thing is certain, that you can never run away from us. We are like water. We are everywhere you go.
And even in your system, we are there.
Have I not made it clear that I do not want to be part of you again? Why are you still disturbing me?
That's the problem. We love you so much. We can't turn our backs on you. You are part of us, and you will always be.
And what makes you believe that you can take a walk without paying your dues? My prince, pay us what you owe.
I owe you nothing. This is my father's compound. You're not welcome here. Leave.
To where? I mean, go to where?
What is wrong with you? Do you have the slightest imagination that I am a prince and this is my father's palace? Stay away from me.
The only option is for you to brief your father and let him call the anti-court police to arrest us. We are not afraid. We can go in forever for the union. Get it in your brain that even if it happens, we go in. Men are out there to wipe out your entire family, and you know it.
And my prince, you just have one option. And that is the only realistic and the last option for you. Pay us what you owe, and we will take a walk.
I owe you nothing. I will never succumb to this satanic pressure. Never.
Then we are here to stay. We will help you run the affairs of the palace.
Polo.
Yeah, fine. We are here to stay.
My prince.
Leave. Please.
Why, my prince? Why would I leave my job and go? What would I tell my family? That I got fired? Or that the prince asked me to leave and I just got up and left?
Tell them you're sick. Tell them you miss them. Tell them anything but just leave. Listen, danger lurks around here and I am helpless.
What's danger?
You won't understand even if I explain it to you.
My prince, I am sorry, but I am not going anywhere. I want to leave my job.
It's about your job. Is your job as important as your life? I am trying to save you here. I love you. I love you so much, okay, and I can't stand if anything bad happens to you. Please, I beg you, leave.
My prince, if you love me, like really love me like you said, you will not encourage me to leave my job. I am sorry. I have to leave. I'm sorry.
Give it to my friend. Not so fast. Do you think it's actually the charger we need? Or do you think we don't have charger?
My power bank is overcharged. You need to be charged.
We want to charge you.
Please. Come on. Come on,
Don't you dare lay your hands on her ever again. Have I made myself clear?
I see. You have a 10 for this one.
This is the right connection.
Good.
I tried to keep her away from all of this.
I tried to protect her. What they came for was for some kind of ritual. And I never wanted them to unleash this on someone I love. Mother, did you remember when I asked if you could give her leave or transfer her to someone else's wing?
Mother, why are you doing this? If you cannot grant her leave, then transfer her to another part of the palace.
I don't know why you're so persistent about this. Has Oge not been carrying out her duty as supposed?
She has. She's good. As a matter of fact, she's very incredible. But please, I do not want her to serve me for now. Transfer her to your wing, or better still, Chidera's wing. Please.
Such complaint has never been heard in this palace before. Yes, I remember. But how was I supposed to know what was going on? Jidenna, I was there. You should have told me. Your sister, your father. You should have told us, Jidenna.
I was under an oath, Mother. There was nothing I could do at that time. They threatened me. Mother, I know these guys. I know the extent they can go to silence anyone who tries to disobey them. They tried to kill me. There was nothing I could do other than try to shield the one I love, Oge. But I couldn't. They broke me. They broke me, man.
You know how this thing works because you have been a part of it. She is the one your heart beat for, and you will be the one to remove Ayondis for us. Because you've done it to other women that stole the heart of other members.
No, that is not possible. That is not possible. That is not going to happen. Guys, I love this girl. She is the one that I am planning to marry. Please.
Then we have to collect your blood sample and we'll leave your woman for you.
Mark, you ask for the impossible. Giving you my blood sample means I am going to be useless all my life.
We are ready to collect the blood now!
Please. Please, guys.
Then, remove Ayondis for us and let us do to her what you have already done to other women. And you have 10 seconds to do that. 10, 9, 8.
Listen, guys, listen.
7.
It hasn't gotten to that. We can talk this over.
Please, please. Mark, please. Please. 6.
Hey, please, 4.
5.
I got it, please.
4.
Hey, don't, please.
3.
Okay.
Mother, if I had refused, they would have killed me. I watched those guys. I watched them take turns on her. I could not stop them. If there's anything I hate, if there is anything I regret most in my life, was the day I joined that cult. I am sorry, Mother. I am sorry, Father. I am sorry. I am sorry.
To some of us here,
So much.
I know it is still very difficult to believe what I just said.
It's the truth. and nothing but the truth.
So you knew about this? All this while the Obuefi and Angamado kept hitting at it, and you kept quiet. You decided to mislead elders and council, even your parents. Jidenna, I am vehemently disappointed in you.
My apologies, Ono. It can be argued that I used her to save my head. But in all honesty, I didn't see this coming. I was helpless. I am sorry. Before the entire council of elders, I am sorry. For my parents, I am sorry.
Prince Jidenna, it took you quite a long time to come in terms with yourself as to let out this truth. I was wondering why it could take you such a long time to keep telling lies to yourself and to others. Men in council, what the prince just said is nothing but the truth.
Our priest, let's say that what he said is true. Who then killed the maiden that was found dead in her room? And we're told that she was poisoned.
Pain and sorrow overwhelmed her, and she took her own life. That was after she had cried before the box of justice to rise and fight for her.
I have come to you because I don't know what else to do and where else to go. I am fed up with this life because there is nothing left in it for me. You are the keeper of this palace, and yet you allowed this injustice happen to me. Yet you could have averted it. I can no longer show my face to the world because they took my face already. I have lost my womanhood. I have lost everything. Rise in my defense. Speak for me. For I can no longer speak for myself. I trust you. I trust you absolutely.
Where is Oge?
She's still sleeping, I think.
Still sleeping at this time of the day?
Something has been bothering her. She has refused to talk to anyone. I found her still sleeping, so I decided to let her sleep. I'll do her chores, my queen.
Go and call Oge for me. Something has been disturbing her, and she doesn't want to tell anyone. What is it? My queen! What is it?
My queen! It's Ogechukwu.
Ogechukwu what?
Ogechukwu is dead!
Is what?
Dead!
cried before the box of justice and drank the very poison that took her life. The sword of justice has risen. And that is the reason behind whatever the prince has been experiencing.
Our prince, what about those boys? Where are they? Shouldn't they be punished for their crimes?
They are dead.
Dead, you mean?
Yes. They died mysteriously. And up till now, no one can tell how it all happened.
Prince Jidenna, the frog likes water so much, but not when it is boiling. When the sword of justice rises to defend the violated, it spares no one. Now, the sword of justice has risen to set the record straight.
You are the priest of this kingdom. And to the best of my knowledge, you have been an outstanding priest. I want to ask you, how are we going to solve this problem permanently? You told us before that the only way we can get solution is if the prince should confess his atrocity. He has done just that. He has told us what happened. So I'm asking you, how are we going to solve this problem permanently?
Oh, yes. Well, no, the only permanent solution to this problem is this. Prince must marry the violated woman.
What? He will marry the dead woman? There should be a way out of this.
With due respect, my queen, there is no other way about it. No other way to save this kingdom from this calamity. Prince Jidenna must marry the deceased Ogechi, and the royal family must mourn her as a queen. This is the only way to solve the problem and to prevent the mysterious death that has taken the lives of his court members from repeating itself.
Will he still take over from me as king?
Your Majesty, you already have the answer to this question. For when a man has been punished by the box of justice, the man will no longer remain the custodian of that same box.
Exactly. This is outrageous. This is outrageous, Ugwefia. And he will marry her. He is my son. He's the heir apparent to the throne of Ireland. Not only will he marry and mourn the dead girl, he will also lose his position as a crown prince. How? What is this?
Your Majesty, if I were you, I will let the sleepy dogs lie. I will not question the gods. But I tell you this, if you feel I have not handled this matter the appropriate way, you have every option to handle it your own way. Whichever way you feel that is more appropriate. Go ahead and do that. But I tell you this, I am Ogbuefi Anenwe Mmadu. Anenwe Mmadu niile, Anenwe Mmadu. Anenwe Mmadu niile, Anenwe Mmadu. I am Ogbuefi Anenwe Mmadu. I am out of here.
If you do good, go follow you. If you do bad, go follow you.
You can't sit back and watch them do this. He is our son, the heir apparent to the throne, And that throne is his birthright. You can't watch them subject him to such ridicule and still deny him of his rights. Your Highness, you have to do something. Please.
Father, Mother is right. You have to do something. You are the custodian of the entire traditional apparatus of this kingdom. You can do and undo. I'm sure you know it.
This has gone beyond what I can do as a man. An innocent life was lost. The life of a woman. Now I have two strong entities to contend with. First, the power in the ancient box of truth. And then, the spirits of Umwabo. Sincerely, my dear, it is not as easy as you think.
I loved Oge with everything in me. I loved her with everything in me.
What shall it profit a man to get your world but no joy? No joy.
Brother, I plead with you to comport yourself. This is sad, but it's not the end of the world.
There is nothing left in me. There is nothing left in me.
What are you doing here? What do you want from us? What?
Forgiveness, Osemina.
Forgiveness? Oh, forgiveness. You want me to forgive you after you've killed my sister Ogechi? I am going to kill you right here and now so that when you die, you will join my sister in the world beyond. When you get there, ask for her forgiveness.
Osemina, my brother. I understand your anger. Trust me, I know how you feel. I deserve anything you can do to me right now. I was the culprit that your sister sacrificed her life for. But I have killed myself more than you will ever kill me. Please, forgive me. Temper justice with mercy. Let us sort this out as family.
Listen, Osemina, you need to understand something. You have to calm down. There is no reason for this. As we speak, the box of justice of Ire that houses the sword of truth is already involved in this. And I want you to allow that traditional institution to handle this their way. You don't have to take the law into your own hand, please. Mamu, look at why you.
You have to calm down and forgive them. Remaining angry will not bring Oge back to us. The king and the elders in council are already involved in this. Please forgive them.
Udugu, please. Udugu, Emma.
Calm down. Please forgive them. Forgive them. Forgive them.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Sometimes I begin to wonder if the people of that village are mad. How can they bring this list? All this for the marriage of a dead girl? Eh? What would have happened if she was alive?
I've never seen such a marriage list in my life. It's like 10 times the marriage list of my daughter, and it's coming from a village in Ere. This is unbelievable, and we must sanction the people behind it.
Exactly my point. Exactly. They are behaving as if they are not part of Ire. What is that? Yes, I agree that we have allowed villages in Ire, different villages, to have different lists of marriage. Yes, and that is because we want to decentralize things in our kingdom. But that should not be a reason for this village to write this kind of useless list and send. Who will obey that? Listen, my prince, don't just bother yourself. We, the elders in council, will ensure that this will not happen. It's not going to happen.
I am sorry, Ono, I already made up my mind to do it.
Son?
Yes, father. I will execute everything in that list.
My prince, I know. And I understand you are doing this because you feel sorry. But the list is not right. Your Majesty, if we allow these people to succeed in this, we may no longer be able to call them to order.
I agree with your argument, Ichie. But I would not allow my life be the bait for this politics.
What politics?
I know the others in council can call them to order.
And that is exactly what you are going to do.
And I also know they can refuse. So where does that leave me?
My prince, you are our prince. The prince of all of us. I already have it in mind to visit the family and then talk sense into them. To bring down this president. Cut it down.
They will cut it down. Like I said.
Thanks for your concern, Ichie. But I will do everything in that list. The list did not come from the family. It came from the leaders of that village. And I know they want to make a kill from me. The woman in question is not just an ordinary woman. She was my love, my heartbeat, my soulmate. For that reason, I will do everything in that list and even more.
Well, is good.
No, look at it here.
Papa, I don't understand this new dimension the elders has brought into this. A new sister. How is that possible?
Are you not going to explain this? Why would they make such decision without consulting us? What makes them think I will let another woman's child replace my dead daughter? How?
It is the decision of the king's men. I mean the leaders of this village. They met and concluded on it.
Oh, Papa. Papa, it is not that decision to make, but us. They are not the ones who lost a sister and a daughter. We are. So why are they making unnecessary decisions for us? I do not need a new sister. Dalu here is the only remaining sister I have. And let it be like that. Yes. What is it?
Papa, I don't need a new sister. Oge was my sister. She's dead and gone. I don't know this idea of you bringing someone to live and act like Oge. It will never bring her back, Papa. And even if you do, that will make us say goodbye to her memories. And that is one thing I don't want to do in this life, Papa. She has sacrificed a lot for me. I can't replace her in this life or in this house just because some greedy elders think I should.
I'm sorry, but you didn't tell me about this. You didn't explain this to me properly.
Explain what exactly?
Oh, come on, princess. A lot happened out there. Why didn't you tell me about it?
Why didn't I tell you what?
Chidena, you are no longer the crown prince of Erie. You won't be king of this kingdom. Why didn't you tell me about it?
Dima, cut us some slack. I mean, who is talking about royalty now? We're talking about my brother's life, and I invited you because I know you can play a role in that.
Oh, well, my dear Chidera, You're totally wrong. The possibility of ending up as the Queen of Erie was the only reason I kept tolerating you and your brother.
Excuse me.
Oh, please, you heard me right. As it is now, your brother thinks he will no longer be king. And worst of it all, he is now married to a dead and buried woman. I'm out of here. And please, don't bother coming for me.
Dima, please. Why don't you hear me out?
Oh, please save the explanation for some other day. Have a good day.
I am short of words.
There is nothing to say, my dear sister. She tagged along hoping that someday she would become queen. But now that the opportunity is not there, she has shown us her true colors. The fact that we were born into royalty does not mean we cannot live without it. The dust is settled. It is now left for us to find a way to live our lives. As for me, I'm good to go.
Oh. Thank you, my dear brother. Thank you. You just lifted this burden off my shoulders. Now I'm happy my brother isn't going to be depressed for losing the throne.
The throne? No, I am not. I have a flourishing business. I'll just go back to my business, that's all.
Aren't you the sweetest brother ever? Come here. Did you miss your way or something? I can't believe you came back.
Come on, princess. Don't sound that way. Please. You said it yourself that I am part of the royal family.
That was when I thought you were intelligent. Dima, I made excuses for you. Yet you betrayed me and caused my brother so much pain.
I have realized that. That is why I am here, to make amends. I can't even explain what came over me. I have since realized I overreacted. Princess, believe me, I have a role to play in his life. I'm here to fix everything I ruined.
No, Dima, no. No, I beg to disagree. You are here to fix what you've ruined because you heard that my brother is still the crown prince and the heir to the throne. And you're here also because you still want to continue in your pursuit of being the Queen of Erie.
My dear friend, take a good look at me. Take a look at your dear friend. Don't I fit in that position? I mean, the Queen of Erie. Just help me talk to your brother for all.
Aha!
Hello, brother.
Look who we have here. Dima, how are you?
Dima, let me quickly save the day. By the way, you are history now. Meet Chukwudalu, Oge's younger sister, my brother's wife. And I heard she is expecting a baby. My dear brother, you have a sister who will always, always stand in the gap for you. Chukwudalu, my beautiful wife, the future queen of Ire. I hope you're enjoying your husband.
He's the best thing that has happened to me.
Aww.
I'm sure God brought us together for a purpose. I'll forever love him.
Wow. This is the most amazing thing you have ever told me. And you know I would always love you forever.
Now you will make me cry.